Here's another video about Neuralace or Neuralink. And did a video about population decrease and population decline due to the a very quick and rapid advances in technology, science, and business. I do not own the rights to her video, neither do I own the rights to this video. This is coming from the Cybrink channel. I'll leave a link to the video in the description box as well. If I find any articles, I'll leave it in the pinned comments down below. But Elon Musk and many other scientists, technologists around the world are interested in this concept called transhumanism, or what you would call a product of that being the Neuralink, Neuralace technology. And if you go to this video itself and look at the comment section, you'll see how far behind a lot of these entities are who are making the comments. I'm questioning whether they are human or not. They could be bots, who knows. But anyway, the video here is only about 4 minutes long, and it describes what Neuralace is. I would encourage you to go to Anne's channel as well and watch the entire video, because there is a lot of discussion about other technological advances such as Fermilab. Of course, we know about CERN and the Higgs boson, or also known as the God particle, that they are trying to capture using the Large Hadron Collider. And a lot of this is based on the assertion that they need to obtain and manipulate dark matter. So, and also capture a lot of what does it mean to be a human. Okay, so that's what this is mostly about. This is just a screenshot from the video itself. I just paused it at this point. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And I'm going to play the video without sound so that it will not disrupt what I am saying, and so I won't get in trouble for playing the audio. If you go to Anne's channel, you will see the video playing with the audio. So what they're trying to do with Elon Musk, as you know, he is the CEO of Tesla that makes cars which are not able to drive autonomously yet. And they describe what Neuralink is for people who don't know what it is. This is from the Cybrink channel, as I mentioned before. And they talk about science, technology, and business, mostly focusing on the business side. If you want me to play another video or create another video with the sound, I can do that. I just have to try to get permission or put a copyright disclaimer in the comment section. But based on the nature of the subject matter, I have decided not to play the audio here. Those of you who are content creators, you know exactly what I mean by that. So let's continue, and I'll just narrate exactly what's going on. So these two scientists decided to create a Neuralink method to treat patients that have brain dysfunction, brain disorders. So these are neurologists, and what they're trying to do essentially is link computers with humans, link robots, androids with humans. That is what transhumanism is about. It's not a new age concept. If you watch the movie Metropolis that came out, I believe 1939, you can correct me on the date, but I believe it was 1939 Metropolis came out. You saw the transhumanism concept there, where you linked a woman's soul into a robot. So a woman's soul was incorporated into a robotic being. You've seen it in other movies, I, Robot, I Am Legend, starring Will Smith. You've seen it in many other instances: RoboCop, Terminator 2, The Matrix. We can go on and on. But Neuralace is not a new concept. It's just a new type of product that they are eventually going to sell. And what it is an ultra thin mesh that incorporates into your brain. They inject it into your brain, and you're able to incorporate basically into the cloud. So they tried to say you could be like Neo in the Matrix and say, I know Kung Fu, but that's not necessarily a good joke to bring up at this time. So they put the lace into a syringe, as you see here. They inject it into your brain. It incorporates itself around your brain, between your skull and your brain. Then what happens is you are pretty much this. And you become a lab rat. You become a guinea pig of sorts. When they tested it in rats and mice, they found that after an autopsy, there were very small, low level of damage done to the brain. So that's what they said. This type of equipment here is something they've already done, where they use the cap to analyze brain function and help people with motor coordination, to regain motor coordination and strength after some type of injury, especially those who are in the military and those who are imprisoned. And now they want to do this to connect different people around the world, where you don't have to use a computer. You are the computer yourself. BGS IBMOR just discussed this last Saturday on his Hangout. I'll leave that link in the description box as well. Some of the questions they have are, what if there's a virus that can be uploaded? What if there is a problem with the security? What if you have a lot of countries that are authoritarian? They could shut down your Neuralace. Does that kill the person? Does that shut down their ability to connect with the world? Does that cause you to have some type of issue where instead of imprisoning a person, you could simply put a virus through the cloud into their Neuralace, and that person would essentially be immobilized, paralyzed, maybe induce a virus that causes them to not be able to breathe or not be able to have normal cognitive functions. So there's all these different questions. Obviously there's an ethical problem with this. And BGS IBMOR talked about, he was discussing on the Hangout with a lot of other people, including Information Man and CRU Reality, Angry Man, and many others, Charles, Officer Charles, and the other Charles. So they talked about how you need, what is true balance? True balance is Neuralace. True balance is Neuralink, where everyone is balanced. Like Angry Man said, there is no you, there is no me, there is just us. Similar to the analogy that BGS IBMOR gave, which was the Borg. Everyone is incorporated into the Borg being the system. So there is no hierarchy of needs anymore based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and the top of the pyramid being self-actualization. The concept would then be everyone is equal. So it is a new age, technologically induced, socialist type of society that would be created based on robots and androids that are building, implementing, and maintaining this system. So I hope that this was somewhat educational. Maybe it's introducing to some and reintroducing or reaffirming to others. I hope that it wasn't too long. I will leave the links in the description box, as I said before. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you in the next one.